Let's film study. All right, so this play is from the Eagles-Cowboys game, December 29th. The Eagles demolished the Cowboys in this game. But this is a 3rd and 3 play when the score was still tied at 0. All right, so it's 3rd and 3, first quarter, 11:55 left, first drive of the game. The personnel grouping looks to be, we got a tight end here. We got 2 receivers down here. You can't see one of them because it's hiding behind this. But a tight end and 1 back makes it 11 personnel. So that's 1 back, 1 tight end, 11 personnel. So that means there's 3 receivers. Okay, we got 1 receiver up here, and we have 3 over here. So 1 to the left, 3 to the right makes that 13. 13, the formation is 13. All right, the back is offset away from the strength. So this is shotgun with the back offset weak, and that's gun far. Okay, all right. So we're going to put our, we're going to put ourselves in Zach Bond's position right now. So the Eagles are in cover 1. Now this is, most cover 1s would indicate a blitz, but this is not a blitz, okay? This is what's called one rat, or when I was with the Titans, we called it one adjust. But essentially, we're still dropping 7 guys into coverage and only rushing 4. Everybody's playing man, but we have 1 extra underneath defender. So normally we have 1 high safety, 1 free safety in the post. Now we actually have 1 free underneath player as well, right? Typically what will happen is this safety comes down, CJ Gardner-Johnson comes down, he'll take the number 3 receiver. We got our nickel out here. Cooper DeJean is playing nickel, he's out here. All right, so when he comes down into the box, he takes the tight end. That means Bond and Burke here will share responsibility on the running back, all right? So if the running back steps to Bond or lines up to Bond, Bond will take him and Burke will be free. But in this case, he's already lined up to Burke's side, so Bond will be free, right? So what Bond can do as the free underneath player, or what's called the rat, is he can look to help on any in-breaking routes from any of the receivers. So the first thing he'll do is look to the right, because that's his first and immediate threat. If any of the receivers on this side run across the field, try to take the middle of the field, he can do what's called cut that. He'll cut it. He'll take it over. He'll take over that route, and that frees up CJ Gardner-Johnson now to become the new cutter or the new rat, okay? So as this play unfolds, you'll see what happens. So he's still going to be keying the tailback, right, just to make sure he doesn't come to his side, because otherwise he would have to take him, all right? But we'll watch the play in slow-mo. So the back stays over there, so now he knows he's the rat, okay? So he's locked in on this tight end. Now, they're both locked in on him because this is Gardner's guy, all right? But when he breaks in like that, Bond basically says to Gardner-Johnson, hey, I got it. I'll take it. Or we used to say cut, 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 all right? So now he's going to take this route over. Well, that frees up Johnson now to cut the next inside breaking route. So he's going to look out to his right. He doesn't even have to look. He just looks at the quarterback and sees that the quarterback's going to throw it. But essentially, he becomes the rat and cuts this receiver here, who Cooper DeJean is playing outside leverage on. So the nice thing about this one rat defense is we, as underneath defenders, instead of having to play inside leverage, which normally we would do on cover 1 or any man coverage, we can play outside leverage and sandwich everything. So you got Cooper DeJean playing outside leverage on that. So Cooper Rush thinks, well, he's playing outside leverage with an in-breaking route. I can fit that ball in there, right? But he never sees Gardner-Johnson just sitting here ratting. Look at it from this angle here. Now you can see Bond and Gardner-Johnson are really focused on this tight end here, okay? Because if he breaks in, then Bond will take him. If he breaks out, Gardner-Johnson will take him, all right? So he breaks in, so Bond takes him. Gardner-Johnson rats out to the next in-breaking route. There it is, pick, touchdown. Till next time.